the Samples Road trailhead for the North Country Trail. Today's hike's going to be a relatively short hike, only about 4 miles. Doing some ups and downs today because of we're still near the Brule River Valley, and so there's some vertical changes, but it's like a nice day to be on the trail. Here's where I left off the last time I hiked. So let's go see what we can find. I'm going to be hiking to Willis Road today. As I said, about 4 miles. Got my bike set up there to ride back. And let's see what we can find. This first part of the hike is through the woods here, and we should be coming to some big hills because this Samples Road is way up the hill. And so we should be getting some downhill part of the trail coming up. There's a little more snow left in here than I thought there would be. It's late April and kind of waiting for spring to hit here pretty soon. So we got some little boardwalk or something coming up here. A little wash here, I guess. Drainage. So here's Samples Road. Be crossing that, and we'll be going downhill to Troy Pit Road, crossing that pretty soon. Looks like we're going to come to the top of this hill, and then we'll have some sort of a view, and then a downhill to Troy Pit Road. Oh yeah, look at there. See quite a ways towards Lake Superior up that way somewhere. Yeah, this is beautiful. Nice pines sitting here right on the top of the hill. Very nice. You can kind of see Highway 27 down there. There's a car going by. And I see Troy Pit Road down there. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't go straight down, it kind of meanders down the hill. That'll make it a little easier. This part here is pretty slippery, but I got some good treads on my hiking boots, so I seem to be able to grip pretty well. Well, I managed to find a slippery spot. Pretty icy. It was icy right under the snow. Didn't get hurt, so I have to be a little more careful here. It's a little bit more of this before I get to the bottom of this hill. Down there to Troy Pit Road. Alright, here's Troy Pit Road. Head back up into the woods here. Wills Road, that's where I'm headed, 3.7 miles. South Shore Grade Road, I think that's maybe the county line there. So we are in the Brule River State Forest, and it's a pretty forest. It was established in 1901, and it's 47,000 acres currently, which is a nice sized forest. And it covers the whole length of the Brule River, 44 miles. So this looks like it might be the junction of the spur trail going to the Boys Brule campground down that way. I think it's about a half a mile or more to the campground. It's a long way off the trail. But I did stop at that campground on my drive over here to take a look at it and took a few pictures. It looked like a really nice campground, so anybody that's through hiking might want to consider taking this spur trail over to it. I'll show you some of the pictures that I took when I was over there this morning. There's a nice thick red pine there. As we go forward here, it looks like the trail kind of opens up into some kind of scrub oak kind of terrain. There's the pine forest over there. But it's turning into a beautiful day. It's still about, I don't know, 30 degrees. But it's supposed to warm up a few more during the day. And the wind is just there is a wind, but it's not real bad. I'd say maybe 8 miles an hour. There's a bench to overlook. Pretty devastated around here with all this logging, but I guess that's part of the cycle. Yeah, this whole northern Wisconsin was initially logged off between 1890 and 1910, and so all the forests that is here now is second growth or later, but it still had time to become a pretty substantial forest, and now it's being logged again. Glad to see that they left the blazes here. Well, I've gone a little ways since I went through that timber harvest area, and now I'm back in a red pine plantation, but it's a very pleasant walk with the sun coming through the trees like that. Still a lot of stuff on the trail. I've been flicking what I can, but once the trail maintenance crew comes through, they'll clean it up even better, I'm sure. So we're coming to a hill, kind of, and looks like there's a road down there. I believe that's the county road, county line. And so after we cross that, we will be in Bayfield County, and we will enter the Bayfield County Forest. Yeah, there's the dividing line. Let's see if the sign says anything about it. Horseback riding is not allowed. Huh. There's country trail. Not much traffic today. Yeah, let's see. Wills Road, 1.9 miles, so I'm about halfway through the hike. Well, okay, so we're in Bayfield County, Bayfield County Forest. After all the timber was harvested in this part of northern Wisconsin back in about the turn of the 1900s there, early 1900s, then settlers came in and they burned off all the slash and tried to farm the area. By 1932 Depression, there was a lot of abandoned farm sites, and so the Bayfield County Forest was established with 32,000 acres of tax delinquent land. And since then, the forest has been expanding, and right now the Bayfield County Forest is 175,000 acres, and it's the third largest county forest in Wisconsin. Almost looks kind of boggy in here. Maybe it's just open savanna, I guess, because it is hilly, so it wouldn't be swamp. Sometimes when they harvest, it doesn't always come back the way it was before they cut it. A nice rest spot for somebody. Looks like we got a jet flying over. Was it at the Oswald bench? He got around. Well, I've been hiking through a deciduous forest for quite a while, and it's pretty in here. Nothing's growing yet. Nothing's popping up out of the ground quite yet, but pretty soon here, I think that's going to happen. This whole trail today has been very well blazed, marked. I haven't had to look at my Avenza app at all to make sure I was on the trail, even through the timber harvest area. But I'm probably getting close to the end of my hike for the day, and I'll let you know when I get there. Well, I made it to Wills Road, Troy Pitt and Wills, and there's my bike locked up across the street over there. So that's all I have for today. Thanks for coming along.